Hello everyone, you're here with H, and today the H stands for oh my god, the Hella's frozen over because it's so cold, the hoodie's back, but also Hella's frozen over because Mr. Keanu has taken time out of his day to stop chasing bad guys who killed his dog and message someone's grandmother, because that's...
They're called romance or imposter scams.
You might be an imposter because what was that pause at the beginning there? And that's coming from me, who pauses so much. Thank you to Happy Hermit for this suggestion, by the way. Double H, so you know H is gonna have fun with this one. Triple H, you could say. And to all my wrestling fans, don't play this game, okay? Don't play the scammers game. Be a cerebral assassin and tell them to get a grip of themselves. I am really stat padding the length of this, as you can tell, because the original is 4 minutes long. So, there's honesty for you.
Online fraudsters are stealing more than $1 billion a year from people they meet online.
Yeah, whenever this topic comes up, people always ask who could fall for something like this.
Where is she looking?
Tonight, your investigator, Brian Moss, introduces us to one apparent victim, a woman in Colorado, who's...
Hold on a second here. If I remember correctly, Colorado... The leaves, they are a-leaving. So, what are they a-leaving? Are they a-leaving the pains? But I think it's, legal there. So that's got no point to what I'm saying here. But kind of, because I'm setting up this joke. I've never seen a news station have multiple camera angles. Or is it just me? Because when I see someone sat at a desk on a news network, ITV or BBC, in the UK anyway, it's just one angle, and they're like slowly zooming in. We got production value here. She was looking there.
What the hell are you talking about?
She believes she's in a relationship with actor Keanu Reeves. Brian is sharing her story tonight as a warning that plenty of people, even those you wouldn't expect, do fall for these scams.
Timestamp right now. What's so unexpected of this victim? Tell me. Because from the thumbnail, it seems like she's an elderly woman, which that doesn't mean anything, right? We've seen younger people get scammed as well. But so far, that's nothing out of the ordinary. She kind of looks like Helen, to be honest. So we've got another HU graduate, I'm assuming, or maybe I'm just making presumptions way too quickly. But I'd love to guess in the what is so unexpected, huh? Will we be shocked by this?
It's the Matrix.
To hear the woman tell it,
I'm a fan.
Hollywood movie star Keanu Reeves came into her life in 2022.
No, he didn't.
Whoa.
And is still romancing her.
He's always very romantic, flirtatious, being very, very nice about it.
She is 65, a married mother of 2.
Oh, you've ruined it. This video is 4 minutes long. It's been ruined already. She's a cheater. She's married. So what's the point in any of this? Huh? To my knowledge, Keanu is one of the most wholesome celebrities out there in that sack of shit industry. But apparently, he's a homewrecker. So, Hollywood, you actually need to get a grip of yourself and stop trying to portray Keanu as something wholesome. Look, he's doing bad things. By the way, she scares me. Like, genuinely, look at this screen. There's just something very scary about her. I'm just saying.
And while there are numerous signs she is being victimized by a scammer, she is convinced otherwise.
Nice.
Nobody else can
Sorry. Did you? If she dares say no one else can touch her other than Keanu, I'll close my laptop. All right. Let's go. Look at this guy's face, by the way. Just, you're batshit crazy, woman. Do you know this? That's what he's thinking. Keanu Reeves. He might bend over backwards to dodge bullets, but you are bending over backwards to think this is real, you weirdo.
This is great banter. It really is.
Nobody else can talk to me while they're sitting at a table during an awards celebration,
so
getting an
think-
award and texting me. This is the real Keanu Reeves.
What?
You think that's genuinely what's happening? That's crazy. I've seen a lot of award shows, celebrities, go on crazy rants or something on stage, but never have I seen someone texting the love of their life. You know it's real. By the way, once again, she scares me. I'm going to move out the way for this so you can see this. Can you see her legs?
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Huh? Can you see her feet? What are they doing? They're doing crisscross. Her feet alone are playing Twister. Someone explain to me why they are going in different directions. They match the brain. The brain's going this way. The heart's going this way. Get back in sync, huh? I don't even know her name, but in sync. Oh my! You guys had a little bit of resurgence. Sponsor me. I don't really want to be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for two. Except Keanu is playing major games here because he's home wrecking. So now it's a game of three. I was going to make a threesome joke, but let's just carry on.
You naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
This is the real Keanu Reeves.
What can I show you to convince you that you've been scammed?
That's,
I don't know. I'm not sure.
She believes she met the actor through Facebook, which led to online conversations and text messages.
Sorry. We'll get to those text messages in a moment because I saw something about killing. All right, John Wick. The official Facebook Keanu Reeves fans club. I don't know who needs to hear this and whose bubble is going to be burst by hearing this. Unless they are super egotistical, which might be the case for some people. But I don't think a celebrity is going to be on Facebook scrolling through their fan clubs, right? And if any celebrity somehow is watching this and you do that, then your brain is doo-doo. Get a grip of yourself. Stop being so egotistical. Thank you very much.
Conversations and text messages.
Now, the real. So, lawyer up because you threatened to kill me. Nobody does that. Once I see my card, I will credit you the money. I am serious. I will not kill anyone because of money. I'm going to assume her messages are the ones in red. So she is telling Keanu to lawyer up because he threatened to kill her. But simultaneously, apparently, you seem very happy and in love with Mr. Keanu. Just because he's got money and celeb status, I don't think that should allow him to threaten you and you be okay with it. Once again, I still don't know her name, but I think I've forgotten it. So I'm going to call you Sue.
With us. Eventually, she was asked to buy gift cards for him, which she did.
Got a folder.
You really think Keanu Reeves spends his time talking to a 65-year-old woman trying to shake her down for $50 gift cards?
It's part of what he does.
She says she became convinced she was talking to the star when he sent her this supposed picture of his driver's license.
Just let's hold on a second there, man. Once again, I need to stat pad is 4 minutes, all right? Because people like the longer videos. Just don't expect this to get to an hour because I can't do that. I know I ramble, but not that much. First of all, did she receive this picture whilst it says Scam Haters United on, huh? It's got a watermark of Scam Haters United. Did she not see that? Was that there when it was sent in the first place? By the way, I think that's a genuine channel. Shout out those guys. I don't understand why Keanu, who she said she's a fan of in the beginning, right? Nah, it doesn't mean you need to know everything about their life. Maybe she just likes watching the movies. But Keanu gives away his salary to, if I remember, on the John Wick film, for example, he gave away like Rolexes or something like that to the crew, the stunt crew. But he needs $50 gift cards from you. Not, thousands upon thousands. Just $50 he needs from you. All right, Sue. All right.
We found the exact same image circulating on the internet.
Of course.
The apparent scammer asked her to install a Cash App and said he would teach her how to use it. There have been promises of trips to Paris, lavish shopping trips, and marriage. Of course, none of that has happened.
Marriage when she's already married, by the way. Are we going to touch on that? Or are we just going to swiftly move on and not act like she's a disgusting cheater at the same time?
She gave him her bank account and personal information and estimated...
Hold on a second there, because if that's Keanu Reeves' handwriting, maybe he needs to give up the John Wick films, because the stunts are giving him serious issues, because he's, what's that word? It's a real word, like degressed? Or, I don't know, all right? But lay off the stunt work, because your handwriting looks like you've been sneezing all over the place, Keanu.
And estimates she's handed over about $5,000.
Oh, who are we calling?
She shared a message from the contact, pressuring her to get him more gift cards.
Huh?
I need this gift card, please. I want to call my mom.
What makes you so sure that that voice was the voice of Keanu Reeves?
I think from hearing it on TV.
We were shown video of scammers located in West Africa.
Just hold on a second, Mr. Suit Man. Because not only is he begging you to pay for himself to call his mum the Keanu Reeves. I'd love to know the story behind this. What, is he going through a divorce? I don't even know if he's married. What's happened there? His bank account is frozen. Did the bad guys from John Wick get a hold of his bank account? Nothing to do with the TT, I tell you that much. But if Hollywood, put aside the scumbaggery and want to call me and do a TT version of John Wick, I'm down for it, all right? But there's that. The mum. Hey, mum, Sue is the only person who I can contact you through, so that's great. Secondly, why did he start spitting bars on the phone? Hey, I need you to send a gift card and I had to call my mum. Calm down. Why are you in such a hurry? Because it doesn't seem like you have money to do anything. So what's the rush? Editing Age here, just chiming in also to ask everyone a question. When was the last time that you paid for a gift card to be able to call someone? Huh? Tell me. Because if that was the case, I think T-Mobile might want to start a gift card company. They might already have that, actually. So, forget I said that. That wasn't a good example. But genuinely, you can't even chalk this up to being, I'm not tech savvy. Because when in her life do you think she's ever bought a gift card to phone someone? It's ridiculous. And if you tell me in the comments that you've done that, then what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, back to the video.
Communicating with American victims in the United States.
What is this?
Using artificial intelligence enhanced video technology. And so it appeared to the victim in the United States that they were speaking to another American citizen.
Aaron Rao with the U.S. Justice Department says romance scams are likely undercounted due to most victims being embarrassed by what they fell for.
If you are not perhaps as careful or as accustomed to dealing with technology, then you may find yourself as a potential target.
No. let's get a grip of ourselves here. I know you hold some position of power. Maybe you don't anymore. I don't know. But if you still do, I'm not insulting you, Mr. Important American person. But let's not just credit this to a lack of knowledge on technology. Do you know what I mean? Because that is ridiculous. Younger victims who are more clued up on technology fall for the same things. And nothing about these scams, realistically, right? I can credit, or I can chalk it up, I can give some sort of leeway to when AI is used for deep fakes. Maybe the voice, for example. I can understand that technology side of things. But in the grand scheme of things, we're talking everything, right? We've got it grouped together, smush it in our hands. Let's smell it, because it smells like coffee, and that's what we should be doing. Wake ourselves up. The rest of the scam doesn't make sense. So I excuse at some points the technology side of things. But in what world is a celebrity messaging you from a fan club, no less, and asking you to pay for things when their net worth is through the sky, bro? Yeah, not through the ceiling, through the sky. Let's get a grip of ourselves, everyone. And Sue in this one as well. She gives me the vibes already. I don't need to even watch anymore, but we're going to, of course. She doesn't seem like she can be helped. She's very fixated that it is the real Keanu. So some people you just can't help. I hope everyone realizes this. As harsh as it might seem sometimes you've done everything you can for someone. You need to let it go, because it'll only harm you mentally in the process as well.
Federal government estimates online romance scams cost Americans at least $1 billion every year. In Colorado last year, nearly 14,000 imposter scams were reported to the Federal Trade Commission. As for the Keanu Reeves scam, it's been going around for years and has been the subject of numerous media reports.
Yeah.
The actor's representatives have said repeatedly, Keanu Reeves has no social media accounts.
Keanu Reeves, he has no social media. He's not on Facebook.
Look at her face there, by the way. Look, just grumpy, innit? Like, I don't like what you're telling me, actually. I don't want to believe you. Yes, genuinely, John Wick is messaging me. Thank you. No, get a grip of yourself, Sue.
He was on my Facebook.
There's absolutely nothing I can do to convince you you're being scammed?
Bro, walk out the room. Walk out the room. What's the point?
Baby
Spit it out?
Keanu Reeves should walk in the door and tell me that he didn't do this.
Yeah, chill out. Yeah, chill out. Chill out. She reminds me of that woman. I'll put it up there. The Johnny Depp NFT Scamfish episode, who expected Johnny Depp, the real Johnny Depp, to pay her back or whatever the hell she was talking about. Not necessarily the same vibes here, but I don't know. That will never happen, so she'll just continue to be scammed. I'd love to know if she did actually continue to be scammed, to be honest, because, to be honest, that guy sitting in that chair doesn't seem bothered, by the way. He does seem defeated in all of this, and I would have closed the laptop. Hey, guys, stop rolling, please. I'm going to jump out the window, in fact, as well. We'll see if Keanu actually comes and saves me, because there's no saving Sue, is there? Shout out to all the Sues in the world. And I know in particular there's a Sue that watches these videos, so shout out Sue, much love.
I'm Brian Moss, covering Colorado First.
Oh, that's the end.
Now, within the last week, the real Keanu Reeves appeared with his girlfriend in California at a gala. We shared that with this woman who said she still believes that relationship is made up.
Oh, what's
the
the
CBS
point?
News investigation into the troubling world of online romance.
What is the point then? Huh? I told you there's no helping her. Which, once again, by the way, not only is she such a fool for believing this, But she also is happy to be a home wrecker then. Because, you know, in her world, that relationship is just made up, which is insane. What is it, a publicity stunt, is it? We know Keanu is great at stunts. Now he's gone one step further and he's faking relationships. But by that logic, you're happy to break up this fake relationship. That cool, Sue, cool.
Scams continues
She's
tomorrow
married,
morning on CBS
by the
Mornings
way.
with a daughter's crusade to prevent others from falling victim to the scam that ended tragically for her mother. You can watch CBS Mornings starting at 7 a.m.
Oh, well, that was an ending. Was it a happy one? Probably not. Get your mind out the gutter. Well, it was shorter than usual, I anticipate. I'm going to take a guess right now. We're looking at maybe around 20, 25 minutes. That's what I'm guessing this right now as I speak. That's what it's come to. But what did you make of that, everyone? Will you be doing Matrix? Will you be bending backwards and shoving essentially your own head up your ass? Get it out, Sue. Get it out, because you can't see anything right now. Your eyes are shit-stained. Where's the red flag? I can't believe I didn't wave it. But the whole video is a red flag. From the fact that she believes Keanu is messaging her, to the... first of all, to the fact that she's married and doesn't seem to give a shit. Then to the fact she believes Keanu would actually message her and ask for money. Then to the fact she seems very set in her ways, very reluctant. No, you cannot tell me otherwise. And I'll tell you this instead then. Get a grip of yourself. And then to the fact that she expects Keanu to actually walk through the door and tell her to get a grip of herself. Maybe then she'll stop. I wish that was a case. I wish that was a case or the case. But she's also happy to be a homewrecker. All in all, to me, just from this short video, she doesn't seem like a good person. That's just me. I'm sorry. If you're willing to cheat on your partner in a marriage, well, I don't think there is much else you won't do. I'm not going to lie to you. I just want to make this point. Obviously, it came from Facebook, right? So the point I'm going to make, it's not really the same, but kind of. If you ever get messaged randomly, no matter the device, no matter the platform, just don't engage, right? Just save yourself the headache. Or, you know, I don't know if these people are thinking in their heads, oh, what if it's the real one? So, yeah, I'm going to take my chance. You do that. If that's the fantasy you want to do, you do that. But then once money gets brought up, get yourself out of that fantasy world. Yeah, give yourself a wedgie, throw yourself out like in those stereotypical, you know, the bullies in American movies. You get wedgied and you hang from like a pole or something. I don't know. We should take a poll, shouldn't we? Is Sue likely to get scammed again? Let me know in the comments. And hopefully you enjoyed this. If you want to see more Scamfish stuff, it'll be up there. If you want to watch something else scam related, it'll be down here. Bye. Mr. Keanu, can I have a Rolex as well, please? I go through stunts, you could call it, by having to watch these people.